Okay, so hey everybody, Tails here, and I'm playing Metroid Prime on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Yeah, I know, it's just Metroid. Scratch the Prime. So, yeah, in terms of this game, so just some rules I'm going to be following is I have a map printed out in front of me. It was I believe, the first ever map printed in a magazine during the time. And the page I printed out is a little less cheesy than a lot of maps because it shows you where the items are in the map layout, but it doesn't show you how to get those. So it doesn't get rid of at least some of the puzzle element. But yeah, if I didn't have this map, this game would I don't think it's really possible to do in a YouTube sort of format. So anyway, let's continue on. I played about 30 minutes of this game. So far, I've had some fun with it. Let's see if I can get back. So, time for Samus to be able to contort her body. Right? Just try to kill all the enemies. Something I've learned here is health in this game is extremely important. Get away from him because if you don't shoot him in time. But yeah, health is really important. And some of the enemies, they react to your... It seems like enemies are triggered by your movement. Or at least some of them, and it's really weird at certain times. No, nothing from him. Yeah, I'm gonna need to extend that gun, because it's short gun. The game actually starts off kind of slow in the beginning, but once you get more and more items, it starts to pick up. Because you feel extremely weak in the beginning, or at least from my experience. Alright, there we go. I got hit, but at least make it up. This guy, let's see if he has anything. Okay. Another one. I don't know. I think from what I played, the best parts to grind up health and things in is there's some infinite enemies that shoot out of tubes, which you can grind pretty fast. But you can also do these rooms if you want early game, but it's kind of a waste of time because it's easy not to get hit this early on. 47 health, second room, not bad. So the first thing I need to get is the missile canister. And basically this will let me just be able to shoot missiles, which is a requirement to get into every item room. Pretty much, is you have to shoot a door with a missile. So that's kind of like the starting gate, is you have to get a missile. I mean, that's a pattern with all these old games, is they don't tell you what to do. You just gotta figure it out yourself. So, let's continue up. Standard platforming so far. I believe you can freeze those guys with the freeze gun and walk on them, but other than that, they hurt you. I'm just trying to get past this point as fast as possible. Let's avoid all these. It's actually starting to cause a bit of lag. I don't know. It's not a very powerful system. So I believe I have to go down in order to get my in order to get the fuel. Hopefully don't hit anything. That was mostly luck. And the lag helped down by slowing the game down. Okay, so there we go. Be careful. I'm being kind of reckless here. I have no clue. Is this all the way down? Yes, this is the right spot. Alright, this will follow me standard. Kill him before he shoots off. Another one of these guys. Just play it safe. At least in this game. Also gives me energy, which is nice. I haven't had to... Okay, these guys. I hate these guys because they're... Ooh, 20 though. Yeah, these are the best. I might just sit here and grind up some... Okay, so I've grinded up to 99 health. I don't really care. I don't think let's get these guys. So now I'm set. There's the first fuel canister, and I can afford to take certain damage without completely dying. Or end up screwing up. This quicksand is annoying. Let's see if I can actually make this jump this time. There we go. So I'm done over here because if you go to the far right, at least the corner of the map, you take an elevator to one of the other portions, and at least from my first playthrough, I found out it's better to stay in just the first part and don't try to run off into the further rooms without having enough items. But at least now we're gonna start getting some missiles. I lost a good amount of health there. Gonna try to. These crawling guys are annoying. Let's see. Nothing there. So the next. Okay, so yeah. The next part I need to get is the long beam. This will just help with everything and make it 10 times easier. So that's all the way back in the blue area. I don't know if these things at places actually have names, but I'm just gonna call them blue area, yellow area, etc. Okay. So yeah, this game without a map is essentially just a big maze you gotta find your way through. And although it's not like point and dry, there's a lot of like, I don't know, hidden walls, areas that would not be obvious, and you have to just kind of search your way through. But I guess that's where the longevity comes in, because back these games were about $60, I believe, and it was like a challenge to get through it. Oh no, not the right room. Did I go too high? Yes. No, this is no, never mind. This is the room I'm supposed to go through. You might hear pauses. That's just me looking at the map. So the long beam's on the other side of this hallway. I'm just gonna play it safe and try to take this guy out. Judging by the timing, it's gonna take a long time. I'm gonna get him on the... Ooh! Yeah, he only goes back up if I jump, weirdly enough. We got this actually kind of creepy music. There we go, that 99 health though. Doing pretty good. Nice, more useless health though. Now that's so. This is what I'm talking about when it's. I think is it select that changes your gun, and that's 5 to open this. Then once you go in, another item. So this long beam will just make it so I can get in some of the more dangerous areas and have a chance rather than just getting killed by everything. Manipulating game AI. These guys take a beating. I'm just gonna run past. I'm taking a beating right now. I say this helps me not take a beating, but in reality... I really need health though, so 60, I'm still not too bad. Okay, so the next point is I'll probably get the energy canister and then the bombs next. That seems like the next logical place to go. So since we're up here, going down is always more dangerous than going up in this game. Or I can just jump at a wrong time. don't know. I don't know if there's a place I can grind health at. It'd be helpful though. Or I could get health and immediately lose more of it. Now we're in the 30s. I'm kind of worried about my situation. Especially because this part these guys have given me problems in the past. I don't know. Their pattern can be a bit unpredictable sometimes. Do they only take... And then, yeah, the different colored ones always take more bullets. It helps that they freeze. With the freeze gun, it makes life so much easier. The freeze gun's kind of hidden, though. Okay! I couldn't get out of that quicksand. That was... There's the password. Now, game over in this game isn't that harsh of a word because you get to keep all your weapons and such. I restart you with 32 health and 0 missiles, which is kind of annoying. Oh, restart you with 4 missiles. But as you can see, I still have the long beam and everything. So in terms of time lost, not much.